Welcome to ThinkFives, where we break big ideas into 5 easy steps. Today, how to get started with Google's Gemini for free and start your AI adventures. Welcome to our how-to video on getting started with Google's Gemini. Gemini is Google's version of ChatGPT. Gemini is designed to handle text, images, audio, code, and more. It's part of Google's push into generative AI and now powers a range of Google tools, including the Gemini chat box. What makes Gemini unique is how smoothly it connects to your Google tools, Docs, Gmail, Drive, even YouTube. Step 1. Go to accounts.google.com/signup. You'll need a Gmail address. If you already have one, great, you're good to go. If not, you can quickly create one here. You simply sign up with your first and last name, and then provide some basic information like your birth date to verify your age. Next, you'll create your own Gmail address. You'll set and confirm a password and complete the process by scanning a QR code for verification. It's that easy. Now, step 2, we're going to activate Gemini. Here's some background information on AI tools like Gemini. They're powered by something called an LLM, a large language model. This means it's trained on tons of text from books, websites, and conversations, so it can generate human-like responses. Think of it like a super helpful assistant who's read everything possible and remembers how to explain it clearly. It's especially good at summarizing, brainstorming, and even drafting lesson plans. Now let's get started with Gemini. Go to gemini.google.com and you'll see the first interface here from Gemini. If you look there on the left, you can see the options you have. In the middle are the tool sets you could use to start your AI prompts. And then you would also see which version of Gemini you're using. And if you get so excited later, you can actually upgrade to the $20 a month option, and it tells you everything that's included here. And now the fun really begins. Let's enter a prompt here in this box. What are some great learning activities I could do at home or in the classroom with a first grader, focusing on addition and subtraction? Maybe one easy lesson for students who need extra support, one on-grade lesson, and one extension activity for students who've already mastered the subject. And in real time, you see the suggestions: extra support, counting with objects, on-grade, number stories, and an extension activity, fact families. Here's 3 differentiated lessons I could begin using immediately. Now let's talk about privacy. When you sign up for Gemini, Google does collect some detailed information, including your chats, voice interactions, files, and app activity, and this personalizes your experience and improves their AI. Some of this is on by default, but you can adjust it in the settings. Gemini also offers temporary chats that aren't saved, and you can turn off memory to limit personalization. We'll cover privacy and kids' data in depth soon, but rest assured you do have some controls. I already shared that one of the benefits of Gemini is that it can be fully integrated into Google Docs and Sheets. Let me share an example from each to show you why that's a big deal. Simply log into docs.google.com and choose Generate a Document. For this example, I use the prompt, create a blog post I can use with my students that highlights the best science museums in the U.S. for K-12 learners. Within seconds, a fully generated document appears with top picks like the Exploratorium in San Francisco, the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, and the Boston Museum of Science. It also includes suggestions for planning my visit. Pretty cool. And how about another example, this time using Google Sheets? Here I simply open Sheets, enter my prompt, and ask it to generate a testing and quiz calendar for my social studies class. And wow, it creates a full calendar grid for me, ready to edit and customize for my class. Now that you've seen the power of Gemini, let's look at what's included for free. With a free account, you get unlimited access to Gemini 2.5, live access to web searches, integration with Docs, Gmail, and Slides, and support for text, voice, images, and basic file uploads. What you don't get for free is access to the newest models, priority access and expanded context windows, and deep Google integration with video uploads. But for most users, and especially for Google Classroom users, the free version is more than sufficient to get started. And that's just the beginning. Gemini is here to help you think, reflect, solve, and create, all in your own voice and all at your own pace. In future ThinkFive videos, we'll show you how to make learning fun and even build a stronger connection with your students and kids at home. So for now, you're an AI explorer. Try some questions on your own. You might be surprised with what Gemini comes up with. And don't forget to follow us and share our links on YouTube. Have a great day.